Next, I'd like to introduce Provost Deborah Larson, who will present the Glenn Kendall Public Service Award.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank everybody who's here today, all of our participants, as well as our award winners, to be able to celebrate this wonderful Student Leadership Award, albeit online. But I sure hope that you're enjoying it as much as I am. I'm really honored to be able to announce or present the 2020 Glenn Kendall Public Service Award. The Glenn Kendall Public Service Award is a prestigious award that recognizes an outstanding graduating senior with demonstrated exemplary scholarship and public service to our university and to our community. Named after the university's president, this award is available to candidates from all fields of study who graduated in the fall of 2019 or who will be graduating in the spring of 2020. Those service records and those students whose service records show promise for continued public service after they graduate. So it is with great pleasure that I get to recognize Jessica Ramirez as our 2020 Glenn Kendall Public Service Award. Jessica is a sociology major. She is serving as her second year as the president of the Sociology Association of Chico State. Jessica's passion to address food insecurity at Chico State has led to radical innovations on campus. She facilitated a survey on the use of meal swipes and dining satisfaction for campus dining facilities. She then presented the data at the Chico State Student Research Competition in 2019, where she was recognized as one of the top 8 presenters out of 51 entries. She also coordinated a meal swipe donation program last year with Associated Student Dining, which is now known as Swipe Against Hunger, resulting in over 400 meal donations since the program was introduced. Jessica went the extra mile to ensure the program would be continued by negotiating a contractual extension between housing and AS Dining. Through her extraordinary efforts, unused meals will be passed on to food insecure students for another 5 years. Jessica has assisted students through SNAP CalFresh and so impressed the team at the food pantry that she was provided with a 20-hour-a-week paid internship through the Center of Healthy Communities. Her desire to assist students in need extended to the Safe Space Winter Shelter. Dr. Marianne Paiva, the faculty member who nominated Jessica for the Glenn Kendall Service Award, described Jessica as the shining light at the shelter. Dr. Lisa Johnson, who is also a professor of sociology, wrote a letter of support in which she states that Jessica leads with her heart as she attempts to answer questions about economic and racial inequality, structural racism, food insecurity, and unemployment. Her passion for service is clearly matched by her passion for knowledge. Jessica has received other honors, including being inducted into the Alpha Kappa Delta Honor Society in Sociology. She has also been accepted into the Peace Corps following graduation. With all of her service to our campus community, Jessica has still managed to maintain a Chico State 3.87 GPA and will graduate with the 6th highest campus GPA of all graduating seniors this year. So I am so very happy to be able to present the Glenn Kendall Public Service Award to such an accomplished individual. Congratulations, Jessica Ramirez.
Hello, can anyone hear me? Awesome. Thank you so much, Provost Larson, for presenting me with the Glenn Kendall Public Service Award. And thank you so much, President Emeritus Glenn Kendall, for sponsoring this award today. I stand on the shoulders of giants receiving and accepting this award today. I would not be receiving an award in public service if I did not have someone behind me who was supportive and really encouraging of my goals to make equitable change in our society. I would like to thank every professor, faculty, staff who has gone above and beyond to truly make my experience at Chico State a beautiful and life-changing experience. My faculty and staff that I have worked alongside have made sure that I not only thrived academically, but also made sure that my needs were met, my basic needs. From the guidance counselors at my continuation high school, Go Sharks, that encouraged me to initially register for classes when I wasn't even sure that I was going to graduate from high school, to the faculty and staff that have supported me at Chico State Dr. Marianne Paiva, Dr. Janos, Dr. Johnson, Lauren Wilson, thank you so much for supporting my dreams, my goals, and for encouraging me to challenge policy and systems for a more equitable tomorrow. This idea of service is often thought of as fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves, or speaking for those who have often lost their voice. Through my last few years of service, I have really come to the conclusion that that is not my role within service. My role within service is giving those people back their own fighting chance to have a more equitable future, and to use my privilege to amplify the voice of those who have often lost theirs. It is because someone did that for me that I am so humbly able to do that for others today. Oh, this word's gonna make me cry. I would like to take a moment to thank my amazing professor and mentor, Dr. Marianne Paiva in the sociology department at CSU Chico. I truly cannot put into words how thankful and just so honored I am to have been able to work alongside her these last 2 years. Thank you for believing in my power to make real change, Marianne. Thank you for listening to me and making sure my voice was heard in every space that I entered, and for pushing me into spaces that I didn't even know I belonged in. Thank you for reminding me that I'm not Superwoman, I can't do it all. And thank you for just making sure I was okay, making sure I had food and shelter. And when I didn't, thank you for opening your own doors for me. That is something that I cannot ever repay to you in any type of way. I'm just so, so grateful for you. It has been such an honor to work alongside all of my faculty and staff at Chico State over the past 2 years. I want to again thank my pantry team, Yi, Emily, all of the faculty and staff in the sociology department. Thank you for believing in my potential to serve others, and it has truly been a pleasure to do so. Thank you.
Have some margarita.